Thursday, March 14th, 3:15. This is another vlog, and I haven't done this one in a while, and so this is for YouTube, and really the intention here is to document this life and talk about whatever is interesting at the time. So this is like this one I wanted to do a bit differently than the previous ones. I have been doing vlogs based upon a compilation of Instagram stories. Today I was inspired by seeing some YouTube videos by a vlogger that talked about some of the benefits of doing YouTube, and I wanted to take this more seriously as a craft, as a practice, as an art. And this is like a 10-minute one take vlog, and in this time it's a snapshot of this life in the moment, and there's no right or wrong or good or bad of what is captured here, as long as it's just real. And actually not even, it's just about capturing the moment and documenting this as a snapshot of life. So where I'm at now is often in life it's about a journey or an objective and being on a journey. And right now I am 34. It is March 14th. It's about middle of March, about almost 1/4 of the way through the year, January, February, March, almost 1/4 of the year, 2024. And I am living right now in San Francisco, in Soma, South of Market, in this space that used to be formerly a bank. And I'm working right now on Apple Vision Pro applications, and also AI web applications. And here, this is my main focus, and it's exciting. I feel like I am living like my ideal life, my dream, and I have like quit like the corporate world almost like over 2 years ago. I left my full-time job. I have since then taken on other kind of full-time jobs, and have been doing like freelance development work, and of course to like sustain myself, and but at the same time the real goal is to build startups, to build companies, and to be an entrepreneur, and so be a business man, essentially. Which essentially, I mean, I have been in ways as being a homeowner and a Airbnb host, as a kind of investment property. So that is one of my kind of enterprises, I guess is the word. So the main thing now is to build Apple Vision Pro apps is my main focus, and I'm excited about this. I've been in VR since very early, since the Quest 1 came out, and I played the Half-Life Alyx, a lot of VR chat with PC VR, and had Quest 2 and Quest 3, most recently just a few months ago. But Apple is doing things very differently and very much better, whole order of magnitude better. And I am excited to be taking part in this journey. It's often like the thing is, our lives are short. Don't waste your life. Everybody wants to kind of make the most of their life. And me, I want to actualize all of my potential. This is like my kind of like theme and goal. I believe strongly in articulating yourself, your views, and expressing yourself, and cultivating yourself as a being, as a human, as an intellect, as a person that is aware of their surroundings, is conscious of their experience, of their history, and the history of the people around them, of their organizations, and the history of concepts and ideas, and the evolution of mankind. And I believe strongly in creativity, in creating art. For me, I see myself as a creative technologist, developer, creating applications, and it's a journey for every artist, like how to find your muse and find your path. It's sometimes, very often, artists get blocked, and for me, the Artist's Way is the guidebook for that. And so, on the topic of life purpose, for me, my life purpose is to be creating applications, building products, and being a creative technologist, evolving in an evolving world, being someone that reads and writes and creates art, creates documentaries, creates films. That's what excites me. That's what gives me energy. And so oftentimes people just doubt themselves. They believe they have to fall in line with the pre-established kind of paths of a career and a job. And so it really takes a lot of courage and originality and belief in yourself to kind of make it in an original path, and really that's what really gives you the most fulfillment and is the most kind of really the sensible and healthy way for a human being to go through life, is to really express themselves about who they are, and especially since we are in such an evolving world, you really have to create your own path, and the rewards are really there, are enticing. They're real rewards, as in how much money you can make through your enterprises, through creativity, through creating software, through creating businesses. So my purpose right now is building on this. I'm building AI apps, I'm building games, I'm building AR virtual experiences, and I also have a website called visionslist.com, which is a kind of a directory of all the apps. And this one has 30 people visiting per day. That's better than zero, so I have been a developer the last 6 or 7 years, and I am on the path to creating apps that have hundreds and hundreds of thousands of daily visitors. So the conceptualizing this is part of the journey. So that's the adventure, the craft of creating things and putting it out there, and really being an artist. So that's a summary of what I'm about and who I am.